Eu tô aqui há 1h30, não tive reporte de turbulência nem horrível em nenhuma parte da sua rota, desde o aeroporto.
Só para o outro aqui em cima, até o ponte da céu, na sala.
Pixel override in 1.5.
Até o nível de voo 6405 condições, saída do último 2 altos.
Escuta o Charles, senhor?
Tem condições de iniciar para ingresso no corredor?
Não entendi, senhor.
Para bater as portas do secretário, tem condições de iniciar para ingresso no corredor?
Não estou conseguindo copiar essa mensagem, senhor.
Para bater a porta do secretário, já tem condições de descer para o disponível do corredor?
Sim, senhor. Vou iniciar a descida para...
Azul 4113 is clear to Sierra Bravo Bravo Echo. Fly the SAV 1 Alpha departure with the code low transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 07. Climb to flight level 080 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 5 minutes after departure. Approach on 119 air decimal 2. Squawk 6666.
Nossa, que squawk bonito. 6666. Projection 30.
Space warp in 1/3 of refresh rate.
Azul 4113 read back correct. QNH is 1011. Let us know when you're ready for pushback.
You call it for pushback. Joystick calibration, calibrated, and we are good to go. This one. OFP. Aircraft TB, Master 22, anti-mode selector, weather radar, shear, both the wipers, batteries, APU dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, start APU. We don't have APU here. Então, Carlos, as minhas lives, todas elas, tudo isso que você está vendo acontecer aqui agora, é um tutorial, porque a gente faz exatamente igual. Não precisa de tutorial se todos os dias você vê eu fazendo igualzinho, entendeu? Cockpit lights, EFVs, nav charts, fly smart, the departure is Savica 1 Alpha. I use Omni departure today. Fly smart is a briefing. Engine aircraft type, database valid, flight number, OC, initialization, EZU 4113, this is name start and request. Roaming 2, recall for 3 seconds, log the booking mail CDL items, recall, no normal, garage. Because a gente estava aqui no meu alpha, revision 64, the limitations of this airplane is pitch 10, flap emissions agree, For hops we have TCAS Blue, engine of the quantity oils is 10.5. For hops and weather radar we have 67.4 the departure limits. In the aircraft configuration summary, this is the standard of the fleet. OIB 62, in case of we have engine 1, engine 2 bleed, or engine 1 plus 2 bleed, we have to go through this procedure. We are aware of that. Airfield data, we have the performance C4 run, we have for this departure runway 07, 125, 125, 128, margin of 251 with flaps 2 and then fixed 4. Okay, we have the performance, so engines, hydraulics, and doors, all of the level, and 800 psi. Flaps, speed brake, accumulator pressure, parking brake, tripulação, check PA, tripulação, check PA. Okay, members, movie pallets, CV panels, gear engine covers, and exterior lock around. Let's start the flow. CVR test, captain, starting 1. Tech, external power.
Tô tirando a fonte. Posso tirar o ar-condicionado?
Affirmative. Batteries.
Tranquilo. Te aviso quando terminar o cheque de segurança.
Tactical page. Batteries again. We have less than 60 amperes. Engine 1 fire test. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Engine 2 fire test. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 60%. 0, 1, 3. 2, 2, 1. Okay, let's continue here. 4, 1, Sierra Bravo. Just Zulu is the descent. What else? And now let's take this one. Is alternative 350. Cost index will be 11. For level 3, 5, with temperature of 44. And the throttle pulse is 54. The temperature here is 26. In each request winds, flight plan departure will be runway 07 using Omni departure. Search. After Omni departure, we're gonna climb to flight level 350 and join Kotlu for the arrival in. Oh, I forgot. Clear this one. Clear this one. Search. Belém, we're gonna arrive on runway 07 via the AirNav procedure. AirNav 07 X-ray via Iromi. I think he's done. I don't remember, I don't recall. Yes, Iromi 1 Alpha arrival. Kotlu Iromo via 391, 393. Return and search. In case of go around to Imperatriz, we're gonna continue the departure via. What else? USAT 1 Charlie, Upper Zulu 3. 07 via USAT 1 Alpha. Search and then direct to Imperatriz. Arriving there, we're gonna use runway 072 via India Zulu 06. Return and search. Second flight plan. In case of any failure, we're gonna continue via siege. Second flight plan, the performance. Next. 1011 with 26 degrees. And if we need to return here to Marabá, the active procedure is this one. The minimum is 8:25. Insert. Next, the altitude here is 1358, 1358, 1358, 1358. Init Bravo. The minimum for the reserve fuel. Init Bravo. Reserve fuel is 0.2. And compute. We have 5.9er. The minimum required for this route is minimum request. Minimum 4.7. We have 4.3, and we have 5.9 on the tanks. Extra fuel on 40 minutes. Departure performance. The climb speed will be 244 and 2188. Checked. Insert. In case we need to return, Sierra Bravo Mike Alpha, runway 07. And that's it. So we have constraint track then with the 1011. No restrictions for the departure. 350 is the level. VR constraint track then. Dash it with 350. Tech oxygen test.
Beleza, tô tirando o fone aqui.
Okay, tested. Consider tested. We have 125, 129, 59, 350, 280 feet, 01, ground speed 0, 2.2, Marabá 0.2, pressurization. It's auto, start to normal, fuel. We have 5,900 barrels, data position monitor, all 9. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
5,900 barrels.
Seat belts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Burrow reference.
QNH 1011.
QNH 1011. Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Okay, for briefing here in Marabá we have threats, birds and general aviation. We're gonna take off from runway 11 using Marabá. Omni departure, the MSA in this sector is 3,000 and the MORA is 2,500. Extra fuel time to alternate. Imperatriz, we have 1.646 minutes. The hotspots, we have no hotspots here in the departure. The stop margin is 251. Engine out just ID, we're going to continue via seed. In case we need to return, we are under the maximum landing weight. Special operation, nothing, not standard procedures. That's it. 4113, ready to copy. ready to copy.
Aircraft calling Marabá information, say again with your call sign.
4113, ready to copy. 4113, ready to copy.
4113 is cleared to Sierra Bravo Bravo Echo, fly the SAV 1 Alpha departure, with the code low transition, then is filed. Expect departure runway 07. Climb to flight level 080 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 5 minutes after departure. Approach on 119 air decimal 2. Squawk 6666.
Okay, Yazoo 4113, clear through Perth, delaying flight level 350, departure runway 07. The departure will be with you, squawk 6666.
Azul 4113, read back correct. QNH is 1011, let us know when you're ready for pushback.
You call it for pushback? Thank you. Okay, we have the briefing. Let's talk to the clients. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard flight 4113, destination Belém. As soon as we start our departure, we will have 45 minutes to arrive in Belém. The weather is good, and as soon as we start a descent here in Belém, we will update you with time of arrival and also the weather of destination. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight. Tripulação, cheque de portas. Tec na escuta.
Opa, na escuta. Cheque de segurança efetuado. Portas e porões fechados. Trator e barra conectados.
Okay, we'll request the pushback. So, just a minute.
Beleza, na sua escuta.
4113, request pushback.
4113 pushback approved.
Pushback is approved. 4113. Before start checklist.
ATC.
Auto.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
We have 125, 125, yeah, 2128, flex 64.
125 VR. 125 V2. 128 flex 64. Windows.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Tech push autorizado, cabo direito, acionamento motor 1.2. Clear to push. Clear to push.
Tripulação, cheque de portas.
Iniciando o push. Te aviso quando a área do motor estiver livre.
Yep. Fala, Lipezinho, beleza?
Motor 1 no livre.
Starting engine 1.
N1 girando.
Center.
Atenção aos procedimentos de segurança que serão demonstrados a seguir.
Check.
Aplicar parking
Eu sou a
brake.
Ana Paula, em nome do comandante Josh,
Parking
e o primeiro
brake
oficial
is
Tadeu Primo dou as boas-vindas a
set.
bordo para esse voo em parceria com a Hyundai.
Removendo trator e barra.
Dispositivos eletrônicos devem estar em modo avião. Por favor,
Tech partida normal,
cinto de
não
segurança,
acesse.
coloquem
Obrigado
o
pela força, até a
posto da
próxima.
poltrona na posição vertical, travem a mesinha e grandes equipamentos eletrônicos devem ser
Até a próxima.
guardados.
Bom voo
Por
pra vocês.
motivos de segurança, as tomadas serão desligadas para a decolagem. Por favor, pedimos que desconectem os carregadores e equipamentos eletrônicos. Para fidelar seu cinto de segurança, encaixe as extremidades e ajuste puxando a TI. Para soltá-lo, leva-te à face externa da F-Vela. Luzes sinalizadoras no piso e em hotel indicarão o caminho para as 10
4113, request
estão
taxi.
localizadas. 2 portas de cada lado da aeronave e 4 janelas sobre as asas. Localize a saída mais próxima.
4113, request taxi.
Se é for necessário uma evacuação de
4113 taxi to runway 07, hold short runway 07.
Taxi 07, hold short there. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Coloque a máscara sobre a boca e o nariz e FIA com a teira elástica. Somente preste auxílio após ter fixado a sua. Lembre-se de remover a máscara de proteção antes de usar a máscara de oxigênio do avião. Se um pouso de emergência ocorrer na água, use o colete salva-vidas que se encontrar embaixo de seu assento, vista e ajuste conforme demonstrado. Para inlar o colete, puxe os comandos vermelhos ou sobe pelos tubos. Somente em F dê o colete ao abandonar a aeronave. Essas e outras informações importantes estão em um cartão com instruções de segurança e no bolso da poltrona à sua frente. Kits de sobrevivência estão disponíveis na aeronave. É importante que você leia o cartão de segurança antes da decolagem. Em caso de emergência, siga rigorosamente todas as
Coordenação
instruções dos tripulantes.
Marabá, iniciando o táxi pela pista 07. Start engine 2. Lights on. Starting engine 2. Approach path, clear traffic. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
The air on the scene is incredible. Wish I have the power to run this. Yeah, there's no comparison. Once you start to fly in VR and flight simulators, you'll never get back. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
30.9.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check. Flight controls check.
Yet. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Full rudder check.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flaps settings.
Config 2.
Config 2. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
ECAM memo.
Take off, no blue.
Taxi checklist complete.
What if those lights are doing that? Ô Lipezinho, ontem você perguntou, acabei não respondendo aqui, foi mal, cara. Ainda não sei por conta da escala, né? Porque esses 2 dias aí eu pedi folga, mas não consegui um sobreaviso. Se eu tiver lá, vão aparecer meio que na hora lá. Informer for departure. (4113) ready for takeoff.
Aircraft calling Marob information. Say again with your call sign.
4113 ready for takeoff.
4113 winds are 330 at 6 knots, cleared for takeoff. Runway 07.
Clear for takeoff, runway 07. Lineup checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 07.
Runway 07. TCAS.
DA ring.
Pack 1 and 2.
Off.
Departure change.
Not required.
Lineup checklist complete.
Sendo a decolagem 07 em Marabá, azul 413. Que estranho, velho. O que essas porra dessas luzes estão fazendo aí, flutuando em cima da cabeceira? Fiz essas correções já e ainda. As marcações de pista já estão corretas. Relevo também corrigido. Isso daí eu tinha corrigido também. 10 segundos. 50%. Let's go. Warm-up time completed. Take off.
Yep.
Monoflex 64, SRS out of this one.
Checked. Thrust set. knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive glide.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Nav. Thrust climb, climb auto thrust. Thrust climb, climb auto thrust. Hoje tá difícil, hein? Para o 3DC. Flaps 1, please.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Rear projection off.
Space war, pin half refresh.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Azul 4113, contact Nairobi approach on 119 near decimal 2. Enjoy your morning.
Eu uso esse, Lucas. Do Simplaza.
Azul 4113, good morning. Radar contact. Azul 4113, climb to flight level 170.
170 for Azul 4113 here. Set standard.
Standard cross-checked, passing flight level 048. Now.
Check.
Azul 4113 climb to flight level 250, contact Manos Center on 133.7. Enjoy.
133.7.
Você já sabe, mas não custa lembrar. É proibido fumar a bordo. Durante o voo, nem tenha seu cintel afivelado, mesmo se o aviso luminoso estiver apagado. Em instantes iniciaremos o serviço de bordo.
Tripulação, 10.000 pés.
Clear radio name.
Clear.
Copy second flight plan.
Copy.
Progress. Flight level 350 is the optimum and 375 is the maximum.
We are going to 350 today. Morning. Acabou de decolar, cara. Como você já vai pra pouso? Estamos subida aí. Change the captain seat. E aí, Lucas? I'm a real first officer in this aircraft, so that's why I fly here in the right seat. We fly this airplane in real life, that's why. Progress 390, 370, we're gonna fly to 35. Let's see how's the weather at the destination. Here in Delhi, we have for arrival, runway 07. 0609 2711. Brake medium and flaps full for landing there with max reverse. As soon as we land and clear the runway, the better. The weight that we have to land there, 5.5 plus 4, 59.3. 59.3. I'm gonna use 1471. And that's it for the performance calculation. Let's get out of here. E aí, Bernardo, bom dia.
Azul 411 climb to flight level 350.
350 for 100.
Enable.
So please, you need to understand that there's no co-pilot or pilot in this aircraft. We have pilot flying and pilot monitoring. In this case, for example, if I'm flying the aircraft like I'm doing right now, for example, and any kind of failure happens, everything will be done by the other guy. For the captain, for example, he will do all the duties inside the cockpit, and I will continue flying the aircraft. He will manage the ECAM actions, he will manage the checklists, he will manage all the requirements that I need to do to perform my duties. That's why we have two guys inside the cockpit in the design of this aircraft. Every time that we have any kind of failure, I will continue flying the aircraft, we will continue making the ATC calls, and the other guy will do the ECAM actions, checklists, resets, OEBs, and everything. For the unreliable speed, for example, as you mentioned, we have a memory ID that we need to execute as soon as we have the failure. So it's a little bit different, but the only one difference is that we need to perform the unreliable speed checklist memory IDs first.
Em Marabá, Alfa Tango, Mike Lima, passando agora 3.600 pés, descida para 1.400, se aproximando pelo leste, estima mais 5 minutos para ingresso no circuito virtual pela direita, pista 07.
Hello, I'm using the Flight Simulator 2024 to be fair. 2024 is better for VR, that's why I'm using the 24 nowadays. Okay guys, this was only the departure procedure there for Marabá. I will now finish this stream and then I will start a new stream for the landing there in Belém. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Bye bye.
Azul 4113, expect the IROM 1 Alpha arrival.